August month progressive magazine exercise 2. The quantum of compensation is to be determined by the legislature. The king has given many quotations about due process of law. For instance, he says, distinguished American judge has observed a great desire to improve the public condition is not enough to warrant achieving the desire by a shorter cut than the constitutional way. I say that this is the constitutional way, and what is proposed is the definite legal and constitutional way of doing it, and we are varying or amending the constitution in the constitution way. I do not quite understand this throwing about of words like expropriation and confiscation and doing things apart from the law. Remember that the sole major change proposed is to make clear one thing which was clear to us at the time this constitution was framed. This is to say, according to the Constitution as it emerged from the Constituent Assembly, the quantum of compensation or the principles governing compensation would be decided by the legislature. This was made perfectly clear. It is obvious that those who framed the Constitution failed in giving expression to their wishes accurately and precisely, and thereby the Supreme Court and some other courts have interpreted it in a different way. The Supreme Court is the final authority for interpreting the Constitution. All I can say is that the Constitution was not worded as precisely as the framers of the Constitution intended. What the framers of the Constitution intended is there for any to see. All that has been done now is to make that wording more precise and more in accordance with what the framers of the Constitution at that time meant and openly said. I do not therefore understand this measure of excitement and agitation in people's minds, not in this house, but elsewhere about this matter. May I say straightway what I think with all respect that the Joint Committee has certainly improved the bill from what it was previously. I accept this report and the recommendations completely.